No, never ever. I won't. Take just £1. It's like there's even German money in it. Yeah, euros best. I take the pound, forget the rest. Alright.
I'll stop being asshole. Right. I need to give a little kind of big up to the Z cakes that are over there. Please go buy one. They're various colours of brown. They look lovely. Okay, up next we have the man who makes homelessness look sexy. He's a part pirate, part poet, and self-proclaimed super cunt. Can you please put your hands together for the wonderful Josh Overton?
I know that guy! Alright, Josh, fuck it!
C'est un guignol, c'est pas un musical. Nice.
Hello.
Chante espagnol.
Ay, 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 ay!
Sing along, you know the words.
C'est efficace. I don't speak Spanish, I'm just racist. I'm enjoying myself tonight. You're not going to get much from me at the moment because we're going to later. And also, I'm really scared right now. So I'm going to read you one part. They said write them out in a book so you don't look like a douchebag with the iPhone. And then fucking everyone's using iPhone. Yeah. I had something planned, I can't fucking remember what I was going to say, I'll just do it. A motivational speech. Can't read in this mic, that's good.
Do you want me to hold my phone?
No, I'm just fucking doing my job properly.
You just learn your words.
We'll be having that discussion later, mate. I am the words you won't hear. You know you don't need me because you won't know you need me till you felt the fear like sometimes we forget to have. See, we, and I mean you, right, are the steadfast, straight as laces wrapped round the little fingers of raps races, boys and girls who spend the best days of our lives working just so we can spend during the rest of the days of our lives. Careful to forget what we kept remembering. We deserve better than that. But we don't work to achieve, we work to delay. Exist for tomorrow, because tomorrow we can play it running forward and far and climbing high. telling ourselves that our wings aren't made of wax, so when the sun rises we can all fly away. But we sat by and watched the cage door close, because we were too busy pluming feathers, pushing pencils while the sun rose. Penning papers to say, I don't like Mondays, because we don't like any days, even though we make the days the way that they are. And when it sets, there's always one more pencil left to push. And then we teach our kids the way we were taught. Eat, piss, shit, fuck, sleep, lather, rinse, repeat. Because we inferred from fickle forefather figures that that is all we are built for. That is the subtraction of our parts. And we are born to give birth and give an equal start. So we ground our fist into the dirt until our bones don't work, and it isn't worth it. Fly the coop, take your pencils, and push them down the throats of people who say stop. We deserve better. Now fucking prove it. I might do one more. Do we want one more? Yeah! The interval is coming up to this.
There's an interval?
There's an interval, motherfucker. You get your chance, you little cunt.
Is that fun? Chocolate time! You're so edgy! Such a modern thing to do!
I forgot. Oh, fucking, I'll tell you what. This is probably the last solo slot I'm ever going to do. Because I'm not finding it very fun anymore. So what I'll do is, I'll do the first poem I ever wrote and ever performed. If you'd like to hear that. This is what Mama taught. And if you remember it, then you're creepily obsessed with me.
Yeah!
That's one.
To those of you who listen, and I know there's not a lot of you, remember being children and what it was your mama taught you. Now eject it. Forget what she said it and regret that she meant it, because those truths, they're too safe. They inspire a warmth in you that will not stay, and when you find that out, it'll be too late. As I write this, I'm leaving. I'm packing my bags and I'm grieving because this isn't my home anymore. The warmth of what my mama taught isn't there anymore. The battles that I lost and fought will shut themselves out when I close that front door. This empty room, this dirty floor, isn't mine anymore. This toilet, where I spent evenings heaving and the mornings desperately believing that the weakling looking back at the mirror seething with misplaced feeling had something to give you, it's not where I belong. I was told I'm destined for greatness. So I worked 20 years to escape this place, this backwards corner of the world I told myself I couldn't face. So imagine my surprise when I find out that I'm free. This town has finally allowed me to die. It doesn't want me. I've already begun to forget what I did here. How many times I wanked in that shower. The power rush of having a little brother who'll do anything you say. The time my sister asked me if I was gay. I didn't give her a straight answer. There's a joke there, yeah? And I wrote it because I'm not a poet, I'm a clown. And not the good kind who juggle fire whilst pretending to smile, or even the scary kind who once made a little girl sitting on that bed cry with fear. I'm the kind of clown who's sincere. And we're all clowns here. Because in this fucking town the joke's on you, and it's the sort of joke that you have to sit through day in, day out. And even though I'm leaving, it's not the one you can forget about, because wherever it is that I'm going, it'll be waiting for me. Standing with open arms to welcome me home to a new town where I'll still be down, but now I've got to tell all my problems to the phone. It's the joke that says, forget it. You're pathetic. Your feelings, they don't mean shit. Remember that woman up the road who got set on fire for stealing her husband's drugs? Or whatever it was that got shot outside your sister's school? They're the ones with the problem, fool. Fool. So dry your tears. Pull your head out of your ass. Because compared to them, your life is first class. And the punchline is that the joke is true. No one gives a damn about you and how you miss your ex, or you fear that you'll be the one to die next. So you tell yourself, forget it. You're pathetic. The joke is true despite what your mama taught you. But I was told I'm destined for greatness. It's what forced me to ignore that joke. The belief that I'm not just some ordinary bloke, but a man with deep issues and a mind that's damaged. Oh, pass me the tissues, I think somehow you'll manage. In Ma's house, the word special is not one we use, because lying to children is a form of abuse. See, everyone here is unique. We've all got deep-seated hang-ups and all our childhoods were bleak. I have no right to stand on this stage and engage you with the things that I say, because given half the chance you'd say the same stuff, that somehow you're important because once you had it rough. But that won't stop me. I'll be winding on until I'm dead. I am destined for greatness. That's what my dad said. See, Mama was a realist. I remember standing in her kitchen saying, I will be a pianist, and her not really listening, because back then I thought I'd be rich, but working double shifts on Misfit Morons Time taught Mama that sometimes life's a real fucking bitch. Over the years, I realised that she's the one with her head screwed on, and all my fears are anaesthetised by one thought, just one. See, her ambitions would hardly take her to space. But their ambitions she reaches on a regular basis. It's brave, and a braveness that I can't replicate. Stepping back, admitting you weren't born to be great, and being fucking okay with it. It's humbling. That's why I found myself mumbling greetings every morning, desperately wondering how she did it. Not fidget with rage, claustrophobic, frustrated, looking for someone to blame. I'd be a good target. Why isn't her self-esteem shot? Is it all my friends telling her that she's hot?
She's hot.
Are all those hopes and dreams just forgot when you hold your firstborn there in your arms? Is it the charms of a kid pretending he's grown up, his own worries hid so she'd have someone to talk to? And maybe she learned just as much from that kid who walked through her kitchen as he did from her. Maybe I'd give her the warmth she gave me, and maybe those maybes still stay with me, or maybe I'm giving myself too much credit. Because my Joe looks at her and says, forget it. You're pathetic. But she ignores the fucking joke, because she's watching Hollyoaks and doesn't give a shit. Doesn't care what it thinks of her. Doesn't care that she drinks too much wine or that she spends too much time at her non-such job. Doesn't care that her son's a slob. She's immune to life, because she doesn't care that the world's unfair to her. She's content. Fuck life. I've grown up. My aim now is just to make her proud, as if somehow I can do it by speaking my thoughts aloud and hoping for some reason people will listen, sift through all the gibbering and find some sort of meaning. And even as I'm leaving, cleaning the shelves and bidding all the things that stupid people bought me, I'll know I'll take it back. I love her, and I'm glad that Mama taught me. Alright, thank you, Bob.
Where's my hat?
Thank